G'day guys, well today we're bringing an absolutely cracking campsite here at a place called Christmas Creek Bush Retreat, and it's an absolute cracker, so make sure you put it on your list.
So we're about an hour and a half from Brisbane, half an hour from Beaudesert, and this leads you into Lamington National Park.
It does. So the campgrounds themselves, they're about 20 odd metres of frontage, and there's 12 sort of in total. They're all nice and flat and grassy. There is no power and there is no amenities or anything here on site at all. So it's all 100% self-sufficient. However, they do have some portaloos you can hire, and you'll have to check out their pricing on HipCamp, and that's actually where we booked this. Was on HipCamp, and it cost us about $127 for 3 nights. But that was for 2 adults, 2 children, and a pet.
A pet. So it leads us into telling you that this place is pet friendly. As long as they're on a lead and you pick up after them, you can bring your 4-legged friend. Yeah.
So you can also have campfires as well, and he does sell firewood for $15. He does sell ice as well. Yeah. So if you need ice, we don't need ice because we've got a fridge. But yeah, you can
500
have.
metres down the road too.
Yep.
Is a cafe, and we went there and checked it out.
We sure did.
We did get the freedom boat. I didn't see that. Morning. We've just headed about 500 metres up the road to Christmas Creek Cafe and Cabins. We've had a lovely coffee and a lovely jam drop, homemade, and we're just next door to the Stinson Park.
So we've just been driving along. We're about 15 to 20 minutes sort of past the actual campground up Christmas Creek Road, and we've come across this beautiful spot of actually Christmas Creek up further. And down the further, it's there's all these nice and boulders and rainforest and all sort of stuff. And then up there, you turn around, you can see that it comes up from there. And there's these huge, big mountain cliff tops, and it's absolutely spectacular. So at the end of the road, it comes to this gate, and you can't sort of park anywhere sort of near here. But however, there's heaps of walking trails, follow up, and that goes into the national park. All right, so the phone reception here isn't the greatest. We're with Telstra and we get one intermittent bar of 4G. So if you're with Vodafone or Optus, you've probably got absolutely no hope at all. So yeah, generally not good, even not good enough for a phone call. So
No.
10 minutes down the road, however, you do get service again. So if you do need to make any calls, 10 minutes down the road. There's also a dump point, which isn't located here, but a place called Darlington Park, and you've probably all heard of Darlington Park before. It's about 10 or 15 minute drive from here, and you can dump your
Waste.
Portaloo waste in there. However, if you're not camping there, there is a fee when you just go and see reception. But other than that, it's a wonderful campsite. Definitely chuck this one on your bucket list because these people have only been up and running for about a month now, and
It's good to support.
yeah, it's really good to support
business.
these people, and they've put their heart and soul into making this campsite what it is. And honestly, it's probably one of the best maintained campsites I reckon I've been to.
And I think it's going to be our favourite, isn't it?
Yeah, honestly, it's definitely in my top 3 of campsites. The location of the Christmas Creek in the background. Look, in summertime, this water. I
can't wait to come back.
It'll be an absolutely amazing summer. At the moment, winter camping, it was getting down into the single digits
It was.
here at night. So, but yeah, no, definitely chuck this on your bucket list.
Last point.
Yep.
How many campfires?
Oh yeah, so we're going to give this. We're going to start giving places a campfire rating now. Hey, out of 5. So I'm going to rate this 4.5. I reckon 4.5. I think it's got a lot going for it. Yeah, 4.5.
I'm going to go 4.
4. Yep.
Yep. Take off a star. I mean, it's not their fault, but no amenities
No amenities here, yeah,
and sort of no playground.
and no play. Yeah, so it's probably not really good. I suppose for older kids, it's probably all right. You kick the football around and whatever.
Yeah,
But
plenty of
there's
space,
no
cricket.
playground or anything like that. But look, just based it on its own merits, it's definitely an absolutely cracking campground.
And it's beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful. Anyway, guys, if you've got any questions or comments, drop them down below. And if you've got any actually suggestions of where we can go camping, because now we've got the pet.
Yeah, we need some help.
We're going to be chasing some campsites that are pet friendly. So anyway, chuck them down below. And until next time, we'll catch you around. Cheers.
Bye.